Hello everyone, we are team did it all for the cookies and our theme is education. Our project name is AI, making online education innovative and interactive. So on what problem we are working on? Like during pandemic, the edtech industry changed very fast and nowadays also teachers and students are using traditional ways which are not coming in hand to hand with online education. After the pandemic also online education will stay. Currently we are focusing on two main problems like most classes happen on video conferencing site like Google Meet or Zoom, and it gets very difficult for the student to take notes as the teacher just show slides or sometimes play video or give information verbally, and for myself also it gets difficult to make notes and we don't have anything to study during the exams or test and we have to search for internet for the notes. And the second problem that we are working on is like it gets difficult for a teacher to identify which students are attentive during the lecture. For the teachers, online education has become a boring, non-interactive way of teaching. Students get distracted very easily, so they like just enter the class and don't give attention in class. They search social network, watch videos, or they leave classmate on and go somewhere else. Teachers can speak out a few names, but they can't like speak out the name of 100 students. So our solution will help make class more interactive and attentive for students. So what the solution? So our solution has three parts like web application, Chrome extension, and note taking board. So like one student when enters the meet, the board will enter with them and it will take the screenshot of the screen shared by the teacher and record the audio of the teacher. Then we will converting this audio into text. Then we are processing this audio and making it a summary. And then we are generating a PDF which has the photo and the description of what teacher said for that slide below that. We are also checking that two photos should not be same and we are storing that note on the our web application where student can go and access from his ID, and is for teachers, so like they can go on our web application and create a class and student can join that class, then he or she can create uh, questions there, and during the classes we have also built an extension which will be help in firing those questions. So if like he wants to show like first question to student, they can just go into our extension and show the question, and it will be just appear on the Google Meet of all the students, and they have the like 7 to 8 seconds to answer that question. In this way teacher can know like which students are attentive or not. Now my other teammates will show you the demo.
So now I will show you the demo of our note taking bot. So first of all I will enter the meet using this command. The meet is already going on, you just have to give the meet link and the bot will automatically enter the meet. So as you can see we have used Selenium to enter the meet, and automatically recording the audio and video and at a regular interval taking a screenshot. So everything is done by bot and we are generating smart note using that. So bot has almost entered the meet.
What is Node? It's a JavaScript runtime, as I mentioned. It's not a language, it's not a framework or a library or anything like that. The language is
So here the frames are being processed and output will be shown in short time. So first of all, like it has recorded the whole video and it is now generating a free screenshot and comparing the two screenshots, like if they are equal or not, same or not. And if they are same, then it will reject the screenshot, otherwise it will store and also store the time stamp of that screenshot, so that we can use it to create a segment from the whole audio record file and apply speech to text transformation, and then we are creating summary using that, and also using that summary and screenshot we are generating the PDF. So the frame processing is almost over. Okay, and now it will start generating the summary for that. And after that, after some times, it will show us the final result. So now I will show you the output files that are generated by the bot. So first of all, the bot will generate this recorded.avi file. So it is the whole recording of the meeting, and for using this recorded.avi file, we will first generate the screenshots or images to be inserted in our PDF. So these screenshots are like distinctive, and like they are very not similar, and if two or more slides have common text, so it will also select the slide which has the highest amount of text, and so these are all distinctive slides which will be inserted in the PDF. And also we have generated this r1.wav recording file, which is only audio file of whole meeting, and using this audio file we are first generating the audio segments based on that screenshot taken time. So we are also passing this time at which the screenshot has been taken from that video, and according to that we are dividing the whole audio file in these chunks so that it will be easier to process this, and we can efficiently show text below the screenshot generated. So we follow that convention, so according to that we have divided it into these chunks. And from these audio segments we are first generating this speech to text using IBM Watson speech API, and from these text segments we are generating these summary files using abstractive summary methods like cosine similarity and rank matrix, all that, and we are generating this summary, and using this summary and screenshots we are generating this PDF, which is the final PDF. As I mentioned, first we will store the text which mentions this. First we will store the screenshot, and below the screenshot we will store this text representing this what has teacher taught in that slide. So as you can see, the PDF will be generated, and also it will be uploaded on the drive. Like I will show you that it will automatically stored on the drive. Yeah. So it has automatically stored on the drive, and using that we are also passing this drive URL to our web app, and user can edit their this PDF on our web app, and also store that, and also share it with their other friends. And so yeah, we are making the task of notes taking and sharing very easily, and also user can maintain their notes very efficiently on our web app. Thank you.
Yeah, as you can see, I have logged in using the U75, the email ID with which I used the bot on to record this the meeting. Now I will sign in using the same way here, using that same email using Google. Okay, so now I have logged in using that, and now since I created notes for that, then I can click on the notes tab over here, and then I can the lecture name was JavaScript, and then I can view the note over here. As you can see over here, the bot, it took screenshots of the lecture, and it added the summary over here along with the timestamp. So as you can see here, summary is added, and keeps adding summary and takes the screenshot as well. Okay, right, and at the end it will, once the meeting has ended, it will automatically like stop the recording and generate this PDF, and it will be put on the cloud and added to the database. So I will show the working of the extension right now. So I have opened two Google Chrome windows and I have loaded extension in both of these. So this is the extension I have loaded in this window, and I am loading the extension again in this window. So first I am also running our web application on localhost. So let me open this over here. So in here I will log in as the teacher. Let me log out first. I will log in as a teacher and I will log in using Google. Okay, I have logged in and I will enter the same email over here in the web extension, as you can see. So I have entered the email, and you can also check in the background that the email has been entered. Here also I will do the same thing. I will open the web app. Let me just log out, and I will now enter as a student here. So okay, I have logged in. So as you can see, this is our dashboard. This is dashboard for teacher, this is dashboard for student. Here teacher can create any class. Like if I create class, I can add the name, description, semester, and the link of the Meet, that is Google Meet link over here. And once I create that, a class will be created over here. Now I have created 3 classes which the student can see. Now let me join this class, and let me join the class from the student part also. Okay. So here, as you can see, I can, like, the teacher can create any question and a question in this classroom which they can ask during the Google Meet. Now here there is one question. Let me add one more question. Like suppose you can add, what is machine learning, and we can add any of the options. Now I'm just randomly entering things. Okay, and you can then, teacher can select the correct answer. For me option 3 is the correct answer, and I will save it. So once I do that, you can see that it has been added to our dashboard. Now the teacher, you can directly go to the Meet link. I had already entered when I created the class, and I am going to enter as a teacher. Now once I enter, I will get the questions that I had entered in my dashboard. Like as you can see, what is machine learning, the question I entered just before, and the earlier machine learning question is also over here. So let me just join the Meet first. Okay. Now I can broadcast it question at any time, and that will appear on my students Meet. Okay, so let me join this Meet from the students dashboard. Okay. So I'm asking to join here. Let me admit the student. Okay, so now the teacher and student both are there present in the Meet. Now like I can broadcast any of these questions to the student. Suppose I want to broadcast this question, so I will click on this broadcast question, and once that happens, here you can see the question has been broadcasted, and it will get disappear after 10 seconds. See, it disappeared after 10 seconds. So this way, like if the students are paying attention in the class, and once the question comes, they can answer, and that way they can gain points. So this is sort of a quiz. Let me broadcast it again. Okay, now let me select the correct answer here. Okay, so I have selected the correct answer. So this answer will be recorded in the dashboard. Let me go to the dashboard over here, and let me go in the record section. Okay, as you can see, the question, the name of the student, and whether he has answered yes, whether he has given the correct answer yes. So this way all the records are stored over here. Okay. So yeah, this is the web extension.